Hey there, folks. How you doing? Welcome back to Planet Watch. We're going to be continuing with our building, which I have not yet named yet. It is going to be named after a person, though. I just haven't picked the person. We'll find out. We're going to continue with that building after I check on the bongo population, because if the bongos are to the point that they're inbreeding, we may need to cull some of them. That's easy enough taken care of. All right, so let's get back to the building. Now, my plan was to have the African spurred tortoise, the dik-dik, the meerkat, and the fennec fox. And I've already got the half of the building set out. It was easy peasy, so I just went ahead and did it. As far as the other species, what are we going to put here? Do I have any of the other ones? Let me see. Okay, I do not have wait, whoa. Back up. That's here. In my storage. Do I have any meerkats? How about that? I do. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all juveniles. Okay, so I need some more meerkats. They do best in male-female pairs, even numbers between the genders, since there's only one female available on the market. Adult female, that is. I'm going to go ahead and just limit them to 2 adults. Can't send them to the zoo yet. I don't have barriers up. So maybe I should do something about that. God damn it. Let's check the Nyalas. You got adult females your own age. If you're that horny, go fuck one of them. Don't fuck your own daughters. It's bad. All right, let's get back to this building. All right. I hate when it gets loosey-goosey like that. I dialed down the sensitivity of my mouse move, and it's still being loosey-goosey. All right. Jesus Christ. I'm thinking about just pausing the game so that Nobody has sex. Well, somebody's been having a lot of sex. There's so many juveniles in here now. We started off with 2 juveniles and 2 adults, and now we've got like 17 juveniles and 4 adults. Okay, well, come on, why are you being so freaking difficult? The pathing in this game is horrible. Everybody says the pathing in this game is just fucking horrible. And one of those things that if we can avoid it, don't use paths. Yeah, how? Please tell me how you can avoid using paths in this game, because they never want to work. Close enough. I'm not going to bother with anymore. Okay. Crying out loud. Every once in a while, I love this game, don't get me wrong, but every once in a while, I just want to put my fist through the screen because it's like, why are you doing this? Why are you being so difficult? It's not necessary. And of course, apparently the developers of the game had some reason for making it this ridiculously uncooperative. You know, like the fact that it unclicks every time I put something in so that I have to readjust it. Why? No clue. Nobody's telling me. I can't figure it out. All right. let's get this meerkat habitat off the road. On the road. Yeah, it doesn't have hard shelter because I haven't put a roof on it yet. I know, I know. I've gone silent on you like I often do when I get into the mood and I'm grooving on the build and I'm getting things done. I'm sorry for that, guys. But we're almost done here with the meerkat habitat. You know, we're basically doing a standardized habitat, so it's easy. You know, the difference is in the details, literally. All right, let's bring this down here. Meerkat talk. We'll get all the assignments done shortly. Okay, let's put in some work zone assignments. Custodial. And education. The keepers. Maintenance. Security. And last but not least, the veterinaries. Okay, there we go. That's part 2 of our building. You can see its general shape already because it's just continue over on this side in the same way. I'm thinking we're going to put the dik-diks here and the fennec foxes in the back. And this is going to be one long hallway. In fact, let me go ahead and start the procedures for closing that off. Okay. Yes, the guests will walk through the walls if you let them. Which is why I'm not going to. That should prevent them walking through walls. Yeah. And then we'll get the other half of the building done in the next two episodes or so. And if you guys have any suggestions for a name, what I was thinking of was gonna be something rather African Center, like the Jones African Center. Although not Jones. Jones is no, but some a last name plus African Center. I think that would work. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna put these roofs in, and then we'll come back in and take a closer look at the meerkat habitat. I think it looks pretty good. Plenty of space for the animals. The animals are happy. They're digging holes, and we've got babies. I like the big rocks in the middle. It works. It just works. Okay, there we go. We have half our small habitat building finished. I hope you join me in the next episode because this is going to be cool. Next episode, I will be working on the fennec foxes, which are the ones out and back. I'm saving the dik-diks, which are going to be up front, for last. And again, thank you very much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Oh. We're going to have to adjust the population a little for aging. So why don't we do this? Jesus Christ. Let's look at the European fallow deer while I'm at it. All right, guys. Again, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I'm having fun with this zoo. This is a pretty good zoo. Um, this building is going to be cool. Like I said, I don't know yet what I'm going to name it, but it will be named. I'm going to get out one of the special fonts and put it on the wall and make sure it's all pretty and everything. It's going to be cool. I don't want that font. That's not a good font. Well, that I like that. And I'll figure out the name of it later. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. I will talk to you later. Have a good day. Take care of yourself. I am continuing to get better. I appreciate your support. And I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.
There is a solution, you could be a part of it. There's a revolution, you could be the start of it. Better get a move on while there's still a chance of it. If there's no improvement, this could be the last of it. Nature was a haven, now we need saving. No more conversation, time for cultivation. We all got a part to do to help the world pull through. But you gotta build a zoo. This is the law of the jungle, as old and as true as the sky. The forest protected shall prosper, the forest neglected shall die. Give an aptitude to change attitudes, cause we have to prove it. That planet to grab your shovel. There's work to do, the world's in trouble. You gotta build a